Aye, oh yes, yeah. Welcome to Chef Bourque's Cajun Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some hamburger steaks like you've never seen before. And this is for the hamburger steaks. If you want to do the regular burger, that's fine. But I'm working on hamburger steaks because that's what we want for lunch. And I tell you what, it's going to be a little different than what you think. I'm going to make it, put it together. That's the important part. From there you can cook it in the oven, or you can go ahead and fry it on top of the stove, cook it real good, or you can deep fry that burger, however you want to do it. That's a little hamburger steak. Your additives to it after I'm done, it's up to you. Alright, here I go. I got about a little more than half a pound of fresh ground beef. I buy the little packs and I can just cut it in half like that. Now, what I'm going to do is a little different. I got some beef cubes, and I went ahead and made a cup, but I'm only going to use maybe 1/8 of a cup on my grind meat, and that's just, tell you what, I'm going to use the whole 1/4 of a cup. And what that's going to do is going to put the beef back in the beef. And it's cold, don't put that in that hot now. Let's go put the beef back into the beef. And just mix it in there real good. You might say I'm adding a little beef broth. Garlic, I got 1 clove of garlic to this little bit of ground meat. Come on boy, get out of there you guys. Get. All right. Onion. Just got a little slice of onion, not much. Not even 1/4 of an onion. Chop it good. I like to put lots of things in my ground beef. Red, yellow, and green peppers. I like to chop that up. There's not much there either. As you can see, just a little cap. That onion out of there. Now, to that I'm going to add, I got about 1 teaspoon of flour, regular flour, all-purpose, unbleached. That helps it kind of stick together whenever I add this egg right here. Put my egg aside right now. Okay, breadcrumbs. I'm not going to add much. Not even 1/4 of a cup, maybe 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. And that's not just breadcrumbs, it's Italian breadcrumbs. Italian style. So I've got garlic in there, but I'm going to still add a little bit granulated garlic. Because I like garlic. A little parsley. And that depends on you. I like parsley flavor. And I'm going to add a little salt. Alright. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. And now, I'm going to beat that egg a little. There's 1 egg. Now, I'm not going to put any pepper today because I'm going to leave that up to you. Normally at this point, I would add pepper. Cayenne pepper, black pepper, crushed red pepper, whatever pepper you would like. And then just mix it. Now this burger is going to be especially good because I've got that little beef stock in there. So when it cooks, it's going to cook into that beef. You know, ground beef, it sits around for a while and you don't have 100% of the flavor you'd like to have. They measure your fat content and everything else, but they don't measure flavor. Well, you're just adding the flavor to it. This is one heck of a hamburger steak. I tell you what, by the time I get it laid out, make sure you wash your hands yet. Look at that, boy, it's getting pretty. And the more you pat it down, it's going to get a little firm, which is all right, because I want that. I don't want it to be falling all apart before I can even get it done. Boy, look at the peppers in there. And that's not hot peppers, no, that's sweet peppers. All right. Now that pretty baby right here is gonna go into the fridge, and I'm gonna let it sit for 1 hour. 1 hour it's gonna sit in there, the flavors are all gonna catch up. And I'm gonna put it in a pan with a little bit of olive oil, a little butter, and let it cook slow. And that's it. That's all I got for you. Aye, oh yeah, baby. Thank you. Okay, I've taken that hamburger steak and I put it into a deep cast iron skillet, well greased, and I've decided to go ahead and bake it. So I'm going to put it in the oven at 350, and when it's ready, I'm going to let you know. See y'all after a while. Ooh, that puppy's cooking good.
Yes, she does.